Hey, this is James Reed. I'm over here at 380 Victoria to kind of give you an idea, an overview of what we've been dealing with here. We've got where all the flanges have been apparently were set a little bit higher. I'm going to have to replace all the flanges in all three bathrooms because this is what we're dealing with a big gap that's close to about a ½ inch off the floor with the new toilets in place. This is the only one that we've installed when we caught this issue. So we've got that. We're going to need to repair all three flanges. And then we've got in our ceiling where we've been dealing with our repairs where the popcorn is constantly falling down. This was a pretty big area. We had one area that we had covered and then we had to turn around, and now that the floor is down, we've been dealing with not trying to make a big mess with the popcorn sprayer, and we're trying to get to the best matchup we can. This was the big ceiling right here in the living room that had the big hole in it that we repaired before the flooring got put down. It turned out really, really well. But now, since the floor has been down, we've been running across issues where this was another area right here where the popcorn has literally fell on this spot here. And then over here where we're still dealing with some issues of where the popcorn is still trying to come through as far as fall off this area. Then you go through right here. There's another right here on around this vent, and then you got a spot there where we're trying to salvage everything we can here. All right, this was the areas on this, and I'm going to move into here, and this is the front foyer area. You can see around this vent where it was just constantly, it was a pretty big area that we was able to repair, but some more still popped off of it. All right, now I'm going to go upstairs and I'll show you the other areas. All right, we're back upstairs. This was the other spots that we've tried to do repair now that we've got carpet in. You can see other areas where it's starting to fall through. This was one of the newest ones that we repaired. But where you can see cracking, we're just finding these areas constantly. This was one of the repair jobs here on this. We had a little bit here, this one wasn't real bad. And then in here in the bathroom, in the front closet, this was the other spot here that we had to repair. And around this light, this whole lighting issue had constant where it was completely falling off. All right, I'm going to go into the master bathroom where we had a huge area. You can still see some of the residuals from the tape that we had up trying to get this area fixed. Probably a good, maybe a fourth of this area right in here where it had completely fell off, and we had it all taped up and we fixed it. And then the same thing here into the toilet area where we had to repair here. Now the flooring's down, it's made it a little bit more difficult. And again, I'll go ahead and go to show you the flange to kind of give you an idea on how high this flange is literally an inch in the air. We're gonna have to replace these. They're not standard for the toilets that we have to, for definitely a toilet upgrade. Another area right here. You can kind of see those on that. All right. Now I'm going to go out of here and kind of give you some areas on this. Around this light we had some, but luckily I think the light kind of covered them, some of it. We had to go out just a little bit further around the edges where we turned around, was able to get that repaired. And then again with this room in here, everything seems to be good. We had one spot right here that we tried to do a repair on. And then of course, this is your closet from when you walking into this bedroom, which I guess you'd consider as a bonus. That's over the garage. This is where we chose to go with the closet space for you. That way it kept the rest of this room opened up. And right there is the laundry room. But you can kind of see here of what we decided to do, getting rid of putting this closet up, hides these two panel doors inside the closet for this bedroom, the other excess panels. And that's it. Oh, and here's a perfect example of another one where this one hadn't been repaired yet. In the laundry room, we've got these areas where we pulled the vents and got ready to put vents back up. It's not, and it's just everything, the popcorn is just falling down everywhere. And you can see a spot there that looks like it's all bubbled up, but it's up and it's solid.